we'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Cal Quantrill.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's some real power at the plate. Drew Jones.
The center fielder, Drew Jones.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the series is underway. Quantrill back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Quantrill back to work. On the ground to third. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side of the infield. Walker squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Inside, just missed.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. And he chases that one. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Jerad Eickhoff. What do you got on him, Chris? He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And here it comes. 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
But when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. The pitch. In the air, right side. Cosmo hauls it in for the out. One away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one gets down, fair ball. And the postseason success continues for him. One down. And now it's Christian Walker. Ball 1, no strikes.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's a strike, and it's 2-1. And that's too high. Oscar Gonzalez on deck for the Guardians. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Into the corner, but foul. And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's the power speed combo. Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch, not close. Rosario at third. Kwan at second. Walker over at first with one away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
He swings and fouls one off. Stays alive. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 now. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Green fires to third, and he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in for the Guardians. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit, and a run comes in. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One away, runners at first and third. And next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball that good.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
So digging in, George Valera. Swings through that one. 0-1. Corners are occupied with two down. Check swing. No appeal. And the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way. Walker over to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. Guardians 3 and the Tigers nothing. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now all even up.
Can't whistle.
Good job to fight that one off. In the air to left center. Valera makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That is it. The right fielder, Jimmy.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Jimmy Cosmo. And takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That's a little bit low.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
In for a strike, and it's 3-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Strike two. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That is it. The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Riley Green. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So a man aboard, Tristan Casas now at the plate. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Next offering is fouled back. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Good eye right there. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jordan Walker up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second and third, 2 down. Late swing, fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jackson Holliday waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Kicks and deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Eichhoff puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down.
Now back the second baseman.
Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Throw to first. Jimenez back in on a dive. Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Move to first. Jimenez gets back easily. And the 1-0.
That's bolted.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
They say you win. And now it's even up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ripped on a line to center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw into third. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Second and third, 1 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Second and third here, 1 away. That misses, and it's 2-1. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. The pitch. To the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Christian Walker, the next to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. The 2-1. Hot shot to third. Whips it to Casas, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. Guardians 4 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Quantrill pitch to first. Holliday back in standing. Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. Yo 1. Runner on the move. Out there to center. And there's one away.
The batter, second baseman, Santiago.
Man at first, Santiago Espinal up now for the Tigers. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And a foul ball. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Holliday, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Nope.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
As we go to the last of the third, stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. Away to kick the pitch. Gonzalez in his 4th year, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. Hits softly on the ground to third. Walker on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, the third baseman,
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. De La Cruz, the former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Strike 2. And that one moves his feet. Here's a 1-2. Got him. 2 away.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Pavin Smith will hit next. Popped out foul ground first time through. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. The Guardians go down in order, but they lead it 4-0. On to the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
That's in there. 0-2 now. And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next up for the Tigers, Jimmy Cosmo. And a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Towards first, sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. here at the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, George Valera. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Cosmo going back some more, and out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. He popped out his first time. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jordan Hicks looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one to first. And foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Line drive, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jared Eichhoff won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Two on, one out. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And now 1 and 2. Jimenez, the lead runner, out at second. Rosario at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Outside. At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. First and second, 2 down. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. New inning getting started. Now batting Tristan Casas. The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now got it. Third base, Jordan.
So a man aboard. And next to hit for Detroit, Jordan Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses. And it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 2-1 now. Boots it. De La Cruz tossed to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Holiday at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
Next pitch is popped up. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Drew Jones. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Out to short, Rosario. And that's the third out. One left for Detroit. They're down 5-1. Back here in Cleveland. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say it went.
Ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if he gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Pavin Smith digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. There's a strike.
1-1. Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. That clips the corner.
Thank you.
And here it comes. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 6-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike. And the 0-1. Good eye right there. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Valera checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. Stepping in, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Quantrill back to work. Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. The 1-0. Out front and foul to the left side. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
And up next for Detroit, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. Stanton, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And next up for the Tigers, Jimmy Cosmo. Hammered, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
So digging in, Riley Green. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate. The tag out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 6, Tigers 2. Back now at Progressive Field. And now, Bo Naylor. The pitch. Just missed. The 1-0. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Foley looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And now 2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's ball 4.
That bitch is low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. One and 2 here. That one ripped. Gone! That one felt good, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2.
You can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Jason Foley gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. On the ground to third. Walker. Over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So up next, Stephen Kwan. So it's game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance. Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Holiday. Now the throw to first on the run. Play is made, 2 out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. That's a slider for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Oh, 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Tristan Casas. The line to kick the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan up and throwing. De Los Santos warming up as well. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. One gone here. Jordan Walker up now for the Tigers.
Jordan Walker.
Ball one low. Way high. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Righty to the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Walker over at first with one away. And the righty deals. High in the air, out to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. And there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the batting order turns over. Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. And that's just foul. And a pitch. That just misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Walker around second, headed for third. Walker is waved home. Jimenez with a relay home, and he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got him pitched to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor Steffen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at second here with 2 away. Santiago Espinal digs in now. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Gonzalez makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 8 and the Tigers 3. Phil Maton on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Phil Maton.
Oscar Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. And there he goes. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Move to first. Gonzalez back easily. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 2-1 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Smith stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just foul of third. And he deals. That's inside. And that's outside. That's in there. That is strike 2. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jose Cisnero will take over here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, George Valera. And that's in there for strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Gonzalez over at second. Smith over at first with one away. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. Guardians 8 and the Tigers 3. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And here it comes. And that one is inside. Stephan, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
And a 1-1. And that's a little bit high. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch 1?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slapped foul. Righty delivers. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Valera hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. In there for strike 1. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jimmy Cosmo. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Guardians 8 and the Tigers 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Will Vest.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Here comes a pitch. And delivers outside. He was late there, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is down low. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jay Spry looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Two now. In the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The left fielder.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line. Jones puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
They try another pitch out. And the 1-0. Now move to first. And he's back safely. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. One, two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Vest over to first, and he's back in easily. Another throw over, and he's back again. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Guardians lead one, but they lead at 8-3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Angel De Los Santos.
Number 62.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw in time. Got him.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And up next for Detroit, Tristan Casas. And there's a foul ball. De Los Santos goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Here's the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. And next up for the Tigers, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
And that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. That one drifts inside.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Two down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim game 1 here at home.
Whether you're a season ticket